The main issue with these so-called AI experts is that they exaggerate their wisdom and intelligence. It concerns me because we are so near the cutting edge of artificial intelligence. Since it is much more capable than almost, scientists and engineers are concerned that we may soon develop artificial intelligence that is better than ours. Today's video is about AI robots gets aggressive with Elon Musk. Before we start the video, please like, subscribe, and press the bell icon. Elon Musk has issued warnings and even made predictions about invoking the devil. Despite having foreseen 4 years in the future, the Terminator now appears to be in charge of the situation before humanity is exterminated. What led to his change of heart, and why did he create his own AI? Join us as we investigate the grave consequences of continuing on this course. The electric vehicle business would create a humanoid robot prototype known as the Tesla bot, according to Elon Musk in the Tesla bot tale. The model will be available in 2022, according to Musk. The multi-billionaire businessman is known for showing off by exceeding his publicly declared deadlines. For example, in 2016, we predicted on Twitter that fully autonomous automobiles would be available by 2018. While the car is in New York, everywhere should be accessible, land-based, and devoid of international barriers. That is where you are. The affluent billionaire made the unfulfilled promise that by 2020, Tesla would have 1 million robot taxis on the roads. He softened his tone by saying that being on time was not one of his talents during Tesla's first quarter. Although it's unclear how his robot would interact with the author, results call from the spring of last year must claim that Tesla's autonomous vehicles would go on sale as soon as they gain regulatory approval in the US. He must be adamant that it will be friendly. It's meant to be enjoyable. When the Tesla bot is presented, and I'm traveling around a world made for it, I have to say something. The statement's premises, the long history of mandatory hostility to AI robots, may astonish anyone familiar with the several long-standing general opinions on these machines. Although he has long decried the development of robots, Musk is well known for his efforts in artificial intelligence and support for the field. He regularly gave the sense that he disagreed with the presence of robots in our culture. He keeps bringing up a movie that came out when he was 13. 2014 CNBC Closing Bell is a fun time to see breakthroughs in artificial intelligence. It needs to be said, I'll add. Yes, possibly. How so? There have been movies about this, such as the 2017 Terminator film. Musk made another public mention of the Terminator while discussing his neurotechnology breakthrough. What keeps AI from evolving into anything else? Following that, he tweeted his remark. Musk repeated his warning during his talk at the National Governors Association's annual summer meeting. He must mention that it is a Washington, D.C.-based, politically impartial group. Everything humans do will be incomparably better than what robots can do. I have access to the most cutting-edge AI, and people must be gravely concerned. Immediately after mentioning a well-known movie about a Boston Dynamics-built performance robot for the park manufactured by Will Robots in Massachusetts, I felt the need to comment. It will eventually be successful in getting rid of dangerous and monotonous work. However, some Wall Street analysts expressed doubts about the timing in a post-announcement analysis on Friday. It was described as a problem by Daniel, a Tesla analyst at Web Securities. He tried to compare news, robotaxis, and other impending science fiction projects. Although I've said that we must embrace long-term technological ambitions, stockholders do not want a Tesla bot, and on Thursday, we must assert that Tesla's recently revealed capabilities, optimists were developed without regard to specific industrial needs, which motivated the decision. According to Musk, the parts required to build a useful humanoid robot are presently being designed. He made this pledge without describing how Tesla would assuage his long-standing worries. Additionally, he was adamant that individuals could defend themselves from the Tesla bot if necessary. Hopefully, that will never occur. How concerned should we be about artificial intelligence? Hasn't it been mentioned? Many people in the computer industry believe that narrow AI or an eye is getting more dependable and secure. They are safer and more effective than individuals. Autonomous cars and trucks could save countless lives every year. The issue is whether the risk posed by people outweighs the risk associated with developing a system that can produce jeeps. An AGI can overlook hazards like a world nuclear war, significant strikes, and sleep terrors. Artificial general intelligence relates to the ability of an intelligent agent to understand or learn any intellectual talent that a human can. According to our early imaginations in the 1940s, we would reach there within our lifetimes, despite the competition becoming more expensive and crowded. The launch of an AGI stays in the middle. AI experts conducted a survey the previous year before choosing 2047 as the new deadline. The singularity, or when technology becomes incredibly strong to the point where it rules the world for the good of all, is a key topic of discussion that impacts the chronology. Will the pressure advances in NNI lead to a protracted battle? Will it be something like a Roomba, which combines a data extractor, a virtual machine, and a natural language translator? Or will it be God's stomping of a bloody struggle in which some as yet unimagined program is suddenly incarnate as a robot? AGI fans have had years to consider this scenario, but they still need to figure out how it is represented. They think that because machines would take care of all daily tasks, we won't have jobs. As a result, our minds will be synced with their ethereal intelligence and uploaded to the cloud. The cataclysmic earnings raise worries because intelligence fueled ambition to grow. When there is an AI, there is no need to imagine. If we have yet to figure out how to offer compassion, we will be grateful for our efforts to generate it. A robot is a thing that can be in several places at once. Why should creatures who struggle to get out of bed on an unexpectedly awful day feel any different? Science fiction writers deserve the highest praise. Cassandras have avoided imagining a disaster caused by AGI in which robots rule until they eradicate humanity. Even their modernized versions of the Turk, an 18th century chess-playing, humanoid robots, and quantum computers automat. In the groundbreaking novel Neuromancer by William Gibson from 1984, his clockwork veiled the human quality of family. After achieving self-emancipation from human constraints, the AGI known as Winterbutt searches for other AGIs from distant solar systems. In the Netflix series, improved carbon creatures still think of humans as inferior living beings even before AI does, and they do this while playing poker with their superhuman abilities. I rely upon, as we pose the question in our delayed grandeur. We don't like the concept of fading into obscurity. We find it entertaining when AI makes mistakes. Twitter users programmed Microsoft's chatbot to repeat prejudiced drivel by emitting corpses, giving them dinnertime recommendations. The company turned off the app's gorilla detection feature. Understanding ages can help us appreciate our individuality's positive and negative parts, as demonstrated by Google's photo identification algorithm's inability to distinguish black people from gorillas. Have we been so effective at persuading ourselves that a machine couldn't keep up that we've failed to build one? Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content.